question I just got was, can you make money flipping houses? Just as a background, I've bought and sold God knows how many houses. I've flipped houses, I've built houses, I've done developments, I've been through all of that work. I have a ton of experience there. Let me tell you what I know. Flipping houses is hard. Very hard. Flipping houses does not look anything like what you see on television. Remember, all of these conferences and all of these television shows where they show the guys going in and breaking down walls and finding old dilapidated houses and getting the bids from the different contractors and then building it and doing all the work themselves, and finally the house is done and they sell it and they make an extra $60,000. That ain't the real world. That's not how the world works. The real world is much more difficult than that. The risk associated with buying houses and flipping them is significant. You never know, no matter what the inspection is, what that house is going to look like. And many times, if it is a house that's under the market, there's a whole bunch of other people looking for that house also, and you're going to have to bid against them, and you're going to have to bid quick. Now, let me ask you this question. If you're thinking about getting into home flipping, and you're going to go take one of these deals where someone's going to give you some instruction on how to home flip, and I've said this many times before, but they're going to charge you for that information. Why in the world, if I was a home flipper, would I want to increase the number of people in the market buying the same house that I'm trying to buy? Why would I do that? The answer is I wouldn't. Someone trying to sell you that, while they may be a home flipper and they may have experience doing it, I got to question what it is they're teaching you, because it makes no sense for them to be adding competition in that environment. Maybe it's more about selling you something, valuable or not. Maybe it's something about selling you something. You ever notice either or also how all of these groups and all of these conferences that they put on and all these workshops never tell you what kind of experience or what kind of experience rate, what's the percentage of people who have experience after going through their workshop and coming out on the other side. I wonder why that can be. Maybe, just maybe, it's because they're good at separating you from your money and then blaming you for not putting the work in that you're supposed to. Opportunities are everywhere. You got to go get them, but you got to be smart about it. Do your due diligence. Flipping houses is hard, folks. Remember that, please.